Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new subscribers, and if you are new to my channel, please consider clicking like and hit subscribe. I've got a lot of stuff planned for the summer. Okay, so this is the 6-pack collab, and all of the artists who are working on this collab will be listed in the description box below. And so we are on step 4. We're getting there. So step 1 was the cover, and so we made a cover and we sent it on. And then with the book that we received, we did the signatures, and then we sent that on. And then we received the book and we made tucks and pockets, and we sent that on. And now I received this one, and I did tags and journaling cards. And so each one has a little book that travels with it. So this cover was originally made by Jessica Rapp, and then the signatures were made by Shelley from the Shelley Studio, and then Jamie made the tucks and pockets, and I made the tickets, and my Etsy is Oceanadroma Journals. Okay, so here, let me show you what I have done. So I really took my cue. Let me just make sure I'm in there. I really took my cue from this mixed media paper that APG Jamie used for a lot of the tucks and pockets. You'll see it periodically. And I knew I had a whole bunch of mixed media papers, and I'll link that video in the description box below as well, that I made. And so I cut them up and made tucks and tags and cards out of those. And then it wasn't quite enough, so I also had some bubble printed paper that I used, and I had a whole bunch of die cuts that I had made as well. So that will all be in the description box below. The other thing that I did, let's see, where is it? Is on my Ko-fi page. And again, I'll link that below. I have a freebie that is just a whole bunch of nature sentiments. So I printed it out and I kind of coffee dyed it really quickly. And then I used a lot of these sentiments on the tags, kind of as journaling prompts. And then this one, I also had some quotes that I had from stamps. And then this one says, "The earth is what we all have in common." And this is texture paste on mixed media. And then a lot of the, not all of them, but a lot of the tags have little sari silk fluff at the top. So this is a mixed media book page that has some clear texture, translucent texture paste from Tim Holtz and some die cuts. And it says, "One touch of nature makes the whole world kin." And some stamping. And let's see what I have next. So these are the pages. These are really cool. These are such cool coffee dyed pages with the script. Very cool. And if you go to the playlist, you can see all of the stages of each book from beginning to end so far. So in here, Jamie had glued 2 pages together to make some see-through pockets. And so I used some index cards that are bubble printed, and some stamps, and some Tracy Fox labels. And this one says "Fortitude." And that's right in there. And then this one is the same kind of thing with some stamps, some labels, and bubble printed cards. And this one says "Endure." And this is an up tuck. So here I have a book page. So this is fun. This is a sticker. This is sticker paper, craft style sticker paper that I got at just at Staples, or maybe even, I think I got it on Amazon. And then I stamped and I watercolored the stamp. But so it's actually sticker paper that you peel off and stick on. And that one says "Nature's Wisdom." A lot of these are backed with, forget what I used to back this. It might be baking paper to give it a little fun texture. So that's an up tuck, and on the back, I believe there's another up tuck. And same kind of deal. It's a book page that's been stenciled and painted, and then I have that sticker paper that's been stamped, and a Tracy Fox tag, and this one says Delight, and those have been sewn. And this is an offcut of bubble printed paper that I turned into faux tags with some stamps. And this is a little up tuck pocket thing that Jamie made, and I just stuck wisdom on there. Now I'm not supposed to decorate the pockets, but I didn't have a spot for that on the tag, so on the tickets. And then in here is another kind of 2-pager. So one of the things I was conscious of was trying to make them not very dimensional, because I didn't want to bulk it up too much for the next person. So this is bubble printed index card with some stamping. And this one says Endure. And the one underneath that also has, it's the same kind of thing, but this one says Free to Roam. And then on the back, oh, this was fun. So this is another mixed media tag. This is that craft sticker tape paper. This is a washi sticker and a label. That one doesn't have a quote, but this was fun. This is a double pocket. And this is, I don't know if anyone's done this before. Haven't seen anyone do it, but I just took the front of a label, front of a envelope, and folded it in half, gave it some rating paper, and then folded it over, and then I stamped on the window. So, I don't know, that came out, I kind of like how that came out. I thought that was kind of fun for a fun little writing place. And this is a double pocket. I'm sure someone's done something like that. I just hadn't seen it. Okay, and this is a really tall pocket. I had to reinforce the front because when I was taking this tag in and out, I caught the front and I was worried it was going to rip. So this one is a book page on a book page with a label, and that says Patience. And I'm just worried about hurting this pocket there. I think it's reinforced enough now. And this is an up tuck. There's more of that mixed media paper from APG Jamie that inspired me to use my mixed media paper. And this one says Forest Paths. And then here is a multiple pocket. This says The Piece of Wild Things. Oh, this was fun. Is this one? Yeah. So this is one that I put strips of the bubble paper on so you can write on the strips. And then on these, I also did that, but I sewed them as well. So I sewed around the edges of those strips. And then on this one, I sewed kind of back and forth down the middle. So you get 2 lines out of each strip. So that was kind of fun. And then this one is another mixed media tag. Has not been sewn. And I did reinforce this edge because I've been tucking this in with the butterfly over the tuck, and I was worried I was wearing that down. So I just reinforced that a little bit. And here is a pretty simple, straightforward one. So on this card, I put the embellishment on the baking paper side, and I sewed strip paper onto the book page side, so you can then write on the strip side. And then let's see, there's nothing in there. This is another multiple pocket. So there is a big pocket in back, and that has this one that says The Mountains Are Calling and I Must Go. And that goes behind everything. And then there's this tall pocket that says Indomitable. And that's just coffee, bubble printed cardstock. And so then I've been putting the wings over that one again. And then down here, this is just flips open, but then there are 2 little pockets here. So I put this in this one, and this is a super simple tag that folds out and says Seek. And then behind that is another pocket that I put another one of these little bubble printed tags that says not all who wander are lost. Big Tolkien fan. And this is another mixed media book page tag. It goes in there. And just a couple more. Oh yeah, this is a double. And this has some, this has got sand in it, this mixed media, this texture paste, and a dragonfly. And then this one has, you know, some cuts. The butterfly wings on this one are not attached. It's just attached at the body. So it can be more dimensional. And it says sky above, earth below, peace within. And that goes in the big pocket in the back. And then there's one more, I think. This is not a pocket, it just is a little like flippy outy. And there is another die cut page with connected. And those are all the tags and journaling cards from my contribution of stage 4 of the 6-pack collab. And then you have all this nice fluffy fluffs at the top. So thanks so much for joining me. Please check out the other artists in the link below and have a great day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.